Today, I would like to introduce you to the carbon stream of our school, which is a part of the German exchange program for classes 9 and 10. Today, the world is changing at a rapid pace and is affecting the environment around us. Therefore, today we are more concerned about ecological problems like global warming. But what exactly is global warming? How does it happen? And what are its impacts on our lives? Let's find out. When CO2 accumulates in the air, it prevents excess heat from escaping into the space. This contributes to global warming. So what should we do? Our first step is to calculate our carbon footprint. Carbon footprint is the measure of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases that we emit daily. It is measured in the units of carbon dioxide and expressed in kilograms or tons. Some greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, water vapor and methane. Reducing carbon footprint will lead to reduction in global warming.
How can we reduce our carbon footprint? Friends, I'm going to talk about a few measures which, if we practice religiously, will help us reduce our carbon footprint. Switch off the lights and fans when not in use. Turn off your PCs and your computers when in standby mode. Try to recycle your toner cartridge rather than throwing them in the bin. Walk, cycle or take public transport. Buy products which are locally available and eco-friendly. Reduce meat consumption. And buy locally grown seasonal produce instead of driving to a supermarket. Use water filters to purify water instead of buying bottled water. And use carpools to school. Go for a run instead of driving to a gym.
Apart from taking these steps, we should also be very careful before we throw things into the soil, because it might take quite some time to decompose. For example, we have plastic cartridges which take 50 to 80 years to decompose. Then plastic bottles which take 450 years to decompose, and our daily use plastic bags take 200 to 1000 years to decompose.
Plastics. Oh, how can we forget its menace? Before we stop using plastics, let us know what are its effects. Some important facts about plastics. The production of 1 kilogram of polyethylene requires 2 kg of oil for energy and raw material. The volume of 1 kg of oil produces 3 kilograms of carbon dioxide. In other words, the carbon footprint of 1 kilogram of plastic is 6 kilograms of carbon dioxide.